Today we are going to ask a simple question. How important is 0 anyway? After all, it's nothing, right? Let's look at it in terms of writing a number. That's as simple as we can make it. Let's look at how we write a number. To write a number, we first need to take our value and break it up into hundreds, tens, and ones columns on our place value board. In this case, I've used 142. Then we take our values and turn them into numerals. We then remove the value board and the number is squished together like this. So we now see the number 142. Let's make this trickier and remove 2 of the little ones from our first number. We then turn the values into numerals like we did before. Take the value board away, squish the number together and end up with 14. This is not the same number we started with. So what can we do to fix this? Thankfully, we have a solution. The number 0 can be used to keep others in their places and make sure they are doing their jobs. So now, instead of leaving the ones column empty when we change to numerals, we put officer 0 in to make sure the numbers are staying in their right places. So now when we remove the value board, we have the correct numeral for the value we had in blocks. Officer 0 can also be used to keep the hundreds column and the ones column from coming together. So in the case of 703, we change the blocks to fill in the blank space with officer 0 to stop the 7 and 3 getting too close. Then we remove the value board and we end up with the correct numeral. Officer 0 can also be used to stop big numbers from slowing, but sometimes he needs some help from another officer. In the case of this 900, 2 officers are needed to fill the empty columns, and we end up with 900. So as a placeholder, 0 is important as it helps us to make sure the numbers are written correctly. But what if he wasn't around? Let's look at this in terms of banking. I currently have $56,080 in the bank, but if officer 0 wasn't around to keep my money safe, I would only have $568, which is a big difference. So what if we put $1 per week in the bank and officer 0 wasn't around to keep it safe? How much would I have at the end of 10 weeks without him? And what about in front of numbers? Do we need policemen there? These are questions I'm going to leave with you to explore. But for today, Officer 0 is finished work and is going to spend some time with his friends.